Oh, good year. Good year.
Michelin.
What?
Tyre makes. So these are just saying random tyre makes. So
No, it's
Michelin.
not tyre mates. I'm going through our videos and things we've done over 2019. I'm just saying it's been a good year.
Dunlop.
What?
Dunlop, another tyre make.
Look, we're not on about. Pay attention. We're not on about tyre makes. We're looking at the videos that have gone through the year. We're doing a review of 2019.
Got you.
So anyway, this is a review show of 2019. It's a little nostalgic look into what we did over the year. So we're going to start with January.
Well, I think that's a good place to start.
We kicked off with a documentary in January called Smart Meters, Data Dangerous Briefing. In February, we had an interview with Andrew Johnson called Health, Big Business and Suppressed Cures. We also had our very first episode of Ask Andrew. Anyway, let's go back to January again and look at Smart Meters, Data Dangerous Briefing, where there's a talking kettle.
Yeah, I can do more than that for tea, you know. Peace and rights to all kettles.
Oh, that was good.
What was you thinking, huh?
What with?
The kettle. I mean, how stupid is that? A talking kettle.
The kettle does talk.
I've never heard him. We're going to say now that even the microwave talks.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeah!
February also saw a little promo video of Paul's book, Walk of Life, Feet on the Ground.
And actually, I've got it here.
No. On to March.
In March, we had another documentary made by Johnny Sinclair called The Tommy Robinson Effect. Also in March, we had our very first road trip, and that was to Stonehenge.
Well, it's a good book, Johnny.
I know it is. It's a very good book. I really did like it. But it's not all about your book, this video. It's all about the review of 2019 and what we did.
Okay.
So anyway, on to April.
Well, please buy this book.
We kicked off April with a documentary made by Johnny Sinclair called The Nipsey Hussle Murder. In April, we headed off to Anthony Peake's home, where we asked him, what is consciousness and are we living in a simulation?
Hello, it's the Unite
What?
CNA Cronut.
In May, that was our very serious promotional video of the Conscious Tribal Gathering, as you can tell. Then we headed off to Swansea, where we interviewed Dr. Penny Satori about unique instances and similarities of near-death experiences. Also in May, Raconturn News invited Unite Planet over to have a good old chat, and that was on episode 263. It was a lovely couple of hours with the Raconturn News, and we look forward to seeing them again soon. We headed off to Birmingham to the Multidimensional Show, and there we met up with our good friends Michael Feeney and Anthony Peake, who were guest speakers on the show. Our last interview in May was with the Honourable Paul Hellyer from Canada. We had a brilliant Skype interview with him, and we thank Paul for his time.
Wow, May was a bit full on. Did we chill out in June at all?
We did a bit more, yes, but we did interview Lloyd Canning, who is an exceptional artist. If you get a chance, have a look at his work. And we did interview him, and he spoke about his own experiences, which kind of draw in to his art. See what I did then? Anyway, Lloyd's a stellar chap. We hope to have him on the show again in the year. Maybe go to his house again.
That'd be
wonderful
great.
House.
Yeah. And I wonder if you might buy my book.
In July, we had our good friend Sue Gaskell, and we had a good hour and a half almost of talking, and it was a live stream. In July, Johnny did an amazing documentary about the Apollo missions, and that was called The Impossible Missions, the 50th anniversary film. In July, we also did a road trip where we went to Rendlesham Forest. month we had another interview with Sue Gaskell, and that was all about spirituality.
Oh, I think I'll have the last of the mince pies. Mind you, in July we were very busy, weren't we?
We were.
Mm.
I barely had a chance to get sunbathing. I'll tell you something, I was really thinking I might go a bit pale.
What, you go sunbathing?
Yeah, I like to get a natural, just get an even tan.
Here's what we did in August.
In August we had another documentary, and that was called From Despair to Where, the life and disappearance of Richie Edwards. And in August we had Ask Andrew episode 2. And then later in August we had another interview with Andrew Johnson, and that was about his book Acknowledged. And that was called A Perspective on the Matters of UFOs, Aliens and Crop Circles. In September, we started off our interviews with Robert Hulse, and that programme is called UFO Experiences, Implants, Healing and Crop Circles. Also in September, we had our third road trip, and that was at the Conscious Tribal Gathering, which we thoroughly recommend people to go to next year. Later in September, Donna and I had a chat about synchronicities and finding your tribe.
And towards the end of October, another highlighted video we did was promoting Paul's book, Walk of Life, Feet on the Ground.
What, this book?
Not now. And another highlighted video we did was of Robert Hulse. The interview with, what are you doing?
Johnny, is that Brussels sprouts over there?
What?
In October, we visited our good friend Neil Sanders, and that interview was about Cambridge Analytica, connections, deceptions and data control. In October, United Planet had another road trip number 4, and that was to Silbury Hill. United Planet also had our 5th road trip, and that was to Brampton. In November, we did our episode 3 of Ask Andrew. And in November, we had another documentary made by Johnny Sinclair called Your Video Has Been Removed. And to end up with festivities at Christmas time, United Planet's Christmas Show 2019 with our special guest, Michael Feely.
So, that was our year in review, 2019.
What a good year.
Oh, it was. No more tyre jokes.
No more tyres. Michelin's.
Yeah, Michelin, all done that. Anyway, so yeah, it was a great year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, mate.
We had a blast. We got lots of great interviews. I think we learnt a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, a lot of road trips happened.
Oh, it was brilliant.
Documentaries, everything.
And 2020 promised to be even better, so stay tuned.
Yeah, and who knows, even a conference, because we really want to do a conference.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, we're just left to say goodbye.
Goodbye, yeah, and Happy New Year.
Yes, and have a great year.
And I might even have a little bit of time left on this video to promote my book.
No!
Bring out the old, bring in the new, a midnight wish to share with you.